Tom, I've been watching your channel, and man, your views are finally climbing. You're getting noticed. Comments are coming in, people sharing your videos. It's all happening. But your bank account, it still looks the same. That's frustrating, I know. You're showing up, you're working hard, you're posting every week. Somehow, the money never catches up. You don't have a motivation problem. You've got a monetization path problem. By the end of this mission, you'll have a freedom funnel, a system that turns attention into consistent income. No gimmicks, no selling out, no spamming your followers. Stick with me till the end, because I'm going to expose the biggest lie creators believe about making money online, and the truth that finally sets you free from chasing the algorithm. Most creators are starving for results, but they're drowning in ingredients. They've got all the tools, all the tactics, but no recipe that actually works. That's why I built the Freedom Funnel Recipe Pack. 4 courses, 12 proven recipes. Each one shows you exactly how to turn attention into income, step by step, like following a cookbook for your business. Appetizers, how to hook attention. Entrees, how to tell stories that sell. Side dishes, proof that builds trust fast. And desserts, irresistible offers that close the deal. I used to throw everything into the pan and hope for flavor. Now, every piece of content I make follows a recipe, and it works. This pack gives you those recipes free. So click the link, download your Freedom Funnel Recipe Pack, and start cooking content that actually converts. Because effort doesn't pay, systems do. Now, get in the kitchen. Let's build your Freedom Funnel. Stop guessing, start earning, one recipe at a time. Let's be real. Views feel great until the bills show up. You can't pay rent with likes. You can't buy groceries with watch time. Right now, you're running on what I call the content hamster wheel. You post, you hope, you refresh, you post again. That little hit of excitement keeps you moving, but you're not actually going anywhere. I lived in that loop, editing until 2 a.m., cold coffee on the desk, praying the algorithm would notice me. That grind will break you if you let it. Everything changed when I realized every piece of content needs a mission. 3 simple words: attract, nurture, convert. When I started running every video through that lens, the stress disappeared. I won't lie, there's always going to be stress, but I stopped chasing numbers and started building momentum I could control. That's what the Freedom Funnel does. It takes the chaos out of content and replaces it with clarity. A system that rewards your effort instead of punishing it. Here's the big picture. Stage 1 is our lead magnet. Something free that solves a small, specific problem and earns permission to talk directly to your audience. Stage 2, nurture. A rhythm of connection and consistency that builds real trust over time. On to stage 3, offer. The invitation to go deeper. Your course, service, or product that completes their transformation. Simple enough to sketch on a napkin, but powerful enough to run a business. When your content attracts, your funnel converts, and your system delivers, life starts to calm down. You stop guessing and you start leading. Okay, Tom, here's where it begins. By giving something away. You're not giving away your value. You're giving people a taste of clarity. A small win that proves you can help them. When someone downloads your free thing, they're saying, hey, I trust you enough, keep talking. That's a big deal. That's permission. But keep it simple. One page, one promise, one problem solved. Maybe it's a checklist, a one-page PDF, or a short video. The goal isn't to impress them, it's to help them breathe. Your lead magnet turns attention into permission. And once you have permission, you're no longer dependent on the algorithm. That's freedom, Tom. Okay, now this part. This is where trust is actually built. And here's the truth, Tom. That doesn't happen in 3 days. It takes consistency, space, and heart. Most creators rush this. They think, I'll send 3 emails, make my offer, and boom, clients. That's not nurture. That's noise. People can feel when you're rushing them. Nurture is like tending a campfire. Feed it slowly until the flame catches on its own. I start with a 2-week foundation, 5 or 6 core emails, then a steady rhythm, once or twice a week, showing up with lessons, stories, and tools that make their world better. Give people breathing room between each message. If you show up every day, you feel like spam. If you disappear for weeks, you lose momentum. The sweet spot is a few days apart. Enough time for the last message to sink in. Now, what do you say in those emails? Email 1, you've got the story. Connect. You be real. Email number 2, this is the shift. Give them a mindset change. Email 3, this is the win. Deliver a small, fast victory. Email 4 is the resource. Share a useful tool or strategy. Affiliate if it's relevant. Email 5 is the proof. Show a success story. Email 6, this is the bridge. This is where you invite them to go deeper. You've made progress. Let's build your own freedom funnel together. After that, keep showing up every few days. One lesson, one story, something honest. That's what a real relationship feels like. Not noise, not silence, rhythm. Over time, they realize you're not trying to squeeze them into a sale. You're sticking with them while they grow. That's how you build authority that lasts. Okay, now let's talk about the part everyone fears, the offer. Your offer isn't a product, it's a promise. You're saying, I can take you from where you are to where you want to be faster with less pain. It could be your course, coaching, or service, but it must feel like it's the next logical step. Free content started the fire. Nurture gave it oxygen, and offer gives it direction. Price for the transformation, not the time. If you help someone monetize their work, that's worth thousands. And don't feel guilty for selling. Selling is leadership. When they buy, they're not buying PDFs. They're buying clarity. That's what you've been giving them since mission number 1. Okay, let's recap this so it sticks. Step 1, create one simple lead magnet that solves one real problem. Step 2, build a nurture rhythm that creates trust through value and space. Step 3, make an offer that feels like the next logical move, not a leap, a step. That's your freedom funnel. That's how you turn content into predictable cash instead of occasional luck. From here on out, every view you earn feeds your funnel. You're not guessing anymore. You're building momentum that compounds. You'll wake up one morning, you'll check your dashboard and see something new. Emails sending, payments coming in, new people entering your world daily. That's when it clicks. This isn't content anymore. It's a business. Hey Tom, remember what I told you at the start? That I'd expose the biggest lie creators believe about making money online? Well, here it is. The lie is that views equal value, and if you get enough attention, the money will show up. That's what the platforms want. It keeps you posting for free while they cash the checks. The truth? Attention isn't income. Attention is raw energy. It only becomes valuable when you give it direction. When you own the relationship and guide people toward transformation. That's what the Freedom Funnel does. It takes your effort and gives it a mission. You stop chasing the algorithm, and the algorithm starts chasing you. That's the shift, Tom. That's what sets you free. Tom, you've earned attention. You've built control. Now it's time to earn income. Download the Freedom Funnel Recipe Pack. Set up your first 3 steps and go high level tonight. Don't wait. Momentum loves speed. And if you're ready to deploy your first funnel, comment freedom below. Next up, mission number 4, the creator's daily method of operation. We'll design the daily rhythm that keeps you consistent, even when motivation disappears. You're not far off, Tom. You've just needed the system to match your effort. Dr. Holmind, out.